Hey, beautiful people. Yeah. Wagwan. Beautiful guys of the earth. Yeah. How y'all feeling, man? Hope y'all feeling okay. You know, if you ain't feeling okay, just know you can, you know, do things to choose to feel okay. Feel me? You're in more control than they want you to know. I just decided to make a video. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to speak about. Now I remember. So basically, I just be on this wave of connecting dots, jumping strings, string theory shit. You feel me? Quantum reality is multiple dimensions of realities and streaming things together to see how things are connected. And so the whole idea is like, okay, African American, right? One thing about me was, I couldn't really sit too well with saying I'm African American, knowing that there's 57 countries in Africa and thousands of tribes. And for me to say I'm African is like, where the fuck do I even come from in Africa? You feel me? And then also to understand that, according to the colonizers, you feel me, Africa was named by Afrikaners. So it's like, for me even to say I'm African American means I'm giving, you feel me, how do I want to say? I'm playing into the colonizer's narrative, you feel me? Which is not rooted in truth. It's not rooted in the true story. So the whole idea outside of that, so I'm like, okay, let's say I go with this. We are from Africa. Like, we not indigenous to America. Disregard all the paintings and pictures and and colonial journal documents that say who the original Aboriginal Indians of America are. We're going to disregard that and say, okay, I'm African. So it's like, but where in Africa do I come from? Now, here's where it gets fun. I just discovered this. I just connected the dot. See, the whole idea is to recognize that we were the Africans that they called Moors. And the Moors, you feel me? The Moors, basically the different groups of people, ethnic groups of people living in Northwest Africa. There go that term, Africa. You feel me? It's kind of like basically what I did was I found out who we were, you feel me, before we became black, you feel me, as quote unquote African Americans. So with that being said, and then to think about, okay, where are the black, quote unquote, where are the Africans of Northwest Africa? You feel me? Morocco. When you look and you see the people there, see more, lighter complexion, pale, you feel me? But then think about it. Let's connect the dot now. The Africans, quote unquote, you feel me, that was taken to America were the Moors. But see, what you gotta understand is the Moor is really just the native, you feel me, the Indian outside of its nation or beyond one nation. Like the Moor would be the multinational, the universal, you feel me, Indian. That's literally what the Moor is. Because that's the whole thing. You feel me? I'm a Moor because I'm dark skinned. And I'm also a Moor because of how do I want to say? Because I deal with Islam. You feel me? I self law and master. It's like, aside from my physical description, it's a way of it's a lifestyle. Feel me? But it's a spiritual. It's like a divine connection. Like, truth be told, we supposed to be representing the spiritual beings. You feel me? The spiritual humans. Because ultimately we are the humans, quote unquote, that everybody, you feel me, came from, you know, whether they came out of the womb or the lab, they're still our creation. We are the creators. Feel me? So just connecting the dots as an African American, right? You are the Moor. So instead of saying African American, just say you Moorish American or you're an American Moor, because that, you feel me, gets you back connected to the land. You're back rooted now. You feel me? Shit deep, man. It's a beautiful thing though. So yeah, basically, bring the run full circle. As a quote unquote African American, you're really a Moorish American. You feel me? Truth be told, you an Amerindian, you feel me? Because a lot of us that look like me didn't come from Africa. Feel me? We've been in America the whole time. We just got kidnapped from one side of America to the other side of America. Then got brainwashed. Feel me? But yeah, man, connect the dots. If you never heard of the Moors, look them up. Feel me? Now it's time to learn your missing history. Real life shit. Real talk, man. Now it's time to learn your missing history. I feel kind of glad that I connected the dot, because it's going to be easier to break this thing down to us. So yeah. They call you an African American. They really calling you a Moorish American. Feel me? American Moor. But see, that's that forbidden word. They don't want you to know about your Moorish self. They don't want you to know you're a Moor. They want you to stay in the programming of being black. Feel me? And being African American. All these other terms that they created. You feel me? And psychosis that they program. You feel me? They socially modified. You feel me? They socially engineered. They socially reconstructed, how people think and what people believe. They literally created their own reality. And we don't even know that we are playing roles in their simulated reality. We don't even know we acting, because we don't even know who we are. To know who we acting like, to know who's really directing us. So yeah, Moorish American, feel me? Now you know where you come from in Africa, you feel me? Don't say African American no more, because you sound ignorant, you feel me? You do. Especially to a native African, like, who know what country they come from, what tribe they come from, all of that. Like, you sound you sound like you just a part of a program. Like, sounding like an NPC, a non-playable character. But yeah, so as an African American, you're really a Moorish American, because that connects you to a place and a people and a culture, and ultimately, you feel me, our original way of being as divine beings. So yeah, one more time. Say it one more time. For them in the back, feel me, or them that got too much earwax in their ears so they ain't hear it the first time. If you're an African American, if you call yourself an African American, if you fall under that, you are really a Moorish American. Hmm? Because the Moor is the certain type of African that they took, quote unquote. And I'm only saying quote unquote because I know deeper than what they telling us. But I have to kind of put crumbs out there, because the whole thing is they got this shit so crazy in the mind to where you'll dismiss everything I'm saying. You feel me? Cognitive dissonance. So my whole idea is if I leave these certain crumbs out, you feel me? I know who's ready for the information based on who picks up the crumbs. Feel me? Man, the Crusades. They really wasn't looking for no new world. They were looking for what the Moors are. Feel me? Shit deep. Shit deep, man. But yeah, it is what it is. It's love, man. I'm just glad I'm able to pass this information on. So yeah. Peace and love, my Moorish Americans, my American moles. We woke now. They can't fool us no more. We not in the age of belief anymore. We now existing in the age of information. So get your ass informed. Feel me? So you could get informed. True form. Feel me? Higher form. A more powerful form. Feel me? You can experience this life as a divine being. You feel me? Let God experience this life through you. Feel me? That's it though. Peace and love, beautiful people. You feel me? Know thyself, man. Know yourself, research, evolve. Get a one-on-one session with me. And let's elevate. Love y'all.